Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Yo, now hear me? Wanna hear me? Wanna hear me? Oh, okay. Chapstick are done. Chapstick are done, but we're at the last side. Well, Craig Tan. We do some work on the computer today, you know. Let's see if this thing will hold up and don't. I don't get a problem today. Let's see. This is a test. This is a test again. This is a test. But we could see if it works. I basically wiped my computer today. Wipe the hard drive, you know. Reinstalled my apps. And make us see if this thing is juggling or no, you know. Well, Andrew Purple, Raga, you need to eat something fatty. People, we are try with them, you know, we are try help them to develop some decency in them thing, you know. But no, Christina, you're wrong. You're wrong, there's a man fresh. Let me see if I can find this thing over here. Yo, Bailey's a do it. Bailey's a do it. Music nice and chill. And them look at background music I like when me the woman. Just a chill and a mind my own business. You understand? Alright. Let me that one. Oh, me wait for people them come. Me wait for people them come. Me wait for people. Oh, that's enough for this. This is a test. I just want to see if it's still doing that. Oh, it still had to that freeze something they don't. Yeah, me see it. It do it. It do it. It do it. Yeah, it still do it. Well, that's definitely not me. That me have to go really call the company and talk to them about it, because that definitely not me. No man, it's a freeze for true. I mean, I tell them I put on some serious work. I clean the computer today, you know, so. Yeah, man, it's a freeze for true. It's a freeze for true. I go low. I must fix it though, you know. You just have to, you know, go to your local thing and eliminate this, eliminate that, eliminate this, eliminate that. You want the purple, man, I look at you, you know. Not looking at you. Big up Soupy anyway, she there. Yeah, it's a freeze. Yo, but here's a question. When it freeze, when me talk, my voice a glitch too? Hold on, let me stop the music. So question, when me, all right, it a glitch, but when me talk, my voice a glitch too? Tell me if my voice a glitch too. Oh, my voice not glitch, but the video a glitch. Yeah. Yeah. Come have a nice little mix up for Goonie, you know. I have a nice. So, and I see what I want. It's like the video I itch, you know, but my mouth now itch. You see me? Why you love make trouble, Sir Raga? Why? Yeah, the video I itch, but you see, my voice a flow. Yeah, that's what the thing there, you see me? Yeah, pretty punchy she roll. Yeah, only the video. Now look at you, you know, look at troublemaker girl. Now look at you. Yeah, Andrew Purple jumping. Okay, pretty punchy. You would notice that now, wouldn't you? Cause I have a mix up for going, you know, even if I not stay long, I have to just, as she bought out, that's back in the day, dash it on without warning. I know so them are going to burn me out for sure. I know them are going to burn me out for say what I go say right here now, you know, but me used to it. I know them are going to style me. But big and serious doing, you know, big up Shibata, because that you, they want to look a survivor, you know. Nah, man, they want to look a survivor, man. They want to look a survivor. I be a trouble. They might go out over YouTube, you know. You might take it to some people over there, whatever I think. But I don't really watch a video of them, but through, you know, the algorithm them will bring up, you know, there's like the same people them who watch my thing, what, you know, thing, Empress Daniel. Big up that you, them, you know, them are going to burn me out. Nothing new. Them are going to style me and say all kind of things about me when I go so. But, yo, Shibada, big up yourself here, so you're a survivor. You're a survivor. You know? You're a survivor. Are you there a survivor, man? You know? You know, Shibada is Shibada, you know, doing thing, you know? Boy. Ringy a survivor too, man. Whatever you may say about Ringy, like, and I like, you know, me have all kind of disagreement with Ringy. Me have all kind, before me get, but I admire Ringy, Ringy, me not care nobody what I say. Me not like Ringy, because Ringy not like people with my shade and complexion, but a mature thinker can learn from people who don't like you, you know? And no man, Ringy is an inspiration for him. What you say now? Him resilience, man. And don't people, I wonder if you realize what a man they pull off. Even though they must say look at generalship go on with the weight name there, you know. It's just incredible. The comeback the way he make, you know, it's just like don't give up on thing. You know, how much time I right off Ringy. Look how much time I right off Ringy, and Ringy just bounce back on them like a G. Ringy not easy. But Giano, I'm going with again. I'm usual things, so I'm not surprised. But when I'm going with to the boy, I lose half of him there. So again, and I lose half of the man. People are playing crash. 67 people dead, 60 passengers, 4 people have 4 crew members and 3 people out of the helicopter. Right? And what you do now as a president, right? Listen now. People, you come out, and the first thing you must be concerned with is the relatives, right? And you know, as you have to be now the supporter in chief, you know, the counselor in chief. And our hearts and our prayers are with the relatives of the deceased. We know they must be going through a lot of pain right now. And, you know, you say things like that in particular to the ones who are at the airport waiting for their relatives to come on the plane and think you go out there and you console the people if you can. That is where your focus is. When people are come at you know, you say, listen, the NTSB will be investigating this, and let us just wait and see what the NTSB find and what they come up with. And but it is unquestionably a tragedy, and our hearts and our prayers are with the relatives. That is what you do. And the people, you know, nothing can replace their relatives or whatever, but, you know, but if they hear that from the leader, they're going to be like, you know, boom, 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 and, you know, you say things like, you know, you just start console and yield, right? What Ringy do? Ringy come out and say, boy, a DIE cause it, diversity and thing, and the Democrats, them cause it and whatever. So even in the worst tragedy, he might think about himself. Because what he's doing, you know, is classic Ringy, you know. He's deflecting. He's controlling the narrative. He's pandering to his base. He's exploiting the tragedy for his personal benefit. Because he had fired the head at the FAA, fire the head at TSA, fire the people who responsible for aviation safety, fire a whole bunch of executives up there, so you know. The people who responsible for flight safety and them something there and whatever, and then think we do airline, him fire them. So Ringy no say people are gonna jump on that, you know. He knows. He knows they're gonna be like, You fire the very people who are dealing with something like this, who for tell you for the moral and thing and whatever, even who for tell you for what you are doing the insecurity. I remember, you know, him they cut all, what you call it, provisioning, you know, all what the term them use. And thing, you know, cause chaos out there and thing or whatever, but him rescind that, him take that back, you know, when the pressure come on or whatever. So I know Rangy knows that I'm gonna move to him now, you know. And Rangy just jump in now, you know. And it's all about division. So in a time of significant tragedy, and so many people have lost their lives, where so many relatives of the people are in pain and hurting right now and things like that. Him do even make the dead sink in. Right away the dog run out. And it's about division, us versus them. And the Democrat them cause it and DIA, right? Right? The man just put up a bag of unqualified people to do certain things and whatever. While at the same time, I cut certain programs that are designed to bring in qualified people from other backgrounds, you know, and claim say them are gonna move back to a meritocracy as if the United States was a meritocracy if I like that. No, I lose our 5 this, so I lose our 5 this, so I lose our 5 this, so but that is classic Ringy. But me tell you, no, me, if Ringy is a fighter, though, you know, Ringy don't care. Ringy thing is just, me must look good all the time, me must win all the time. Anything good happen, the credit is mine. Anything bad happen, are them, are somebody else, right? Are the Democrats, them, right? Simple. Anything good happen, you know, as far as Ringy is concerned, is him supposed to get credit for it, and anything bad happen is not me. That man don't take accountability for nothing. Anyway, if it's just a giant, we just want you to know, so the screen still a jitter, right? Me clean the computer, do they take out all of the apps them and reinstall them. And it still I do this, so tomorrow I'm gonna tell them everything. I'm gonna tell them say I must them, but I can't do it tonight because the show are going right now. So again, me ask you, even though the video a jump with me, is my voice jump? My mouth a jump? No, my voice a jump. I just want to know, my voice a jump? My voice not jitter, I not hear me playing, right? I just want to be clear on that. I drink some of my Baileys and make Loy get jealous. Make Loy and Pretty Punch and Sonia get jealous. Baileys I do the thing. Hold on, oh, that's it, now move. Oh. Well, somebody from Canada, as in Mr. G, say the thing good. So if Mr. G said the thing good, you know somebody did one. I can't do that right now. One day I could have. You know, with the weirdo and a problem we go find it, you know. All right. Why people work a beat me, you know? Work a beat me. But anyway, Daniel said, no jumping. Mount nah jump. Mount nah jump. KC said the audio is good. It's just the live keeps glitching, freezing. That is what I was asking KG, that I'm acknowledging that the live are glitch and a freeze, but if my mouth straight, you know. If the mouth a juggle, the mouth a flow properly, you know. Right, KC? The one Casey I go on like say, I never that me saying Casey, I bet you she's a Canadian or he's a Canadian. Either he or she is a Canadian, and I bet you Casey is a Canadian. You can't tell them, you know. You can't tell them, you know. You can't tell when them is a Canadian, you know. Yeah, when they come in, they look of foolishness. All right, Mr. G, never come in a foolishness. Me have a mix up for you, you know. Never mix up for you. I'm not gonna make it in a video for post by IG. But me still gonna make a video for IG, but me just want to go into the mix up, yes, sir, you know. Sonia, keep your mouth right there, so Raga. Jesus God. Oh, Lord God. If you take out my name out of it, you know, that sound like something Sonia said before, you know, right? That sound like something that Sonia in whatever interaction with whoever had reason to say before without my name. Keep your mouth right this. Right this. Don't move him. Right. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Right this. Right this. Famous words. Right this. Right this. Mm-hmm. All right. So see somebody they know. Somebody coming at the chat. Bahati Wall, right? And that person called me Batimouth Ragashanti. Now, that is not funny. We don't behave like that around here. We ramp rough over here, but look on for them first name. Bahati, right? But you could have pronounced for them one, fit that name the Bati too. Bahati, Bati. And then the next word is whole. So it's one whole of Bati. One whole of Bati. Yeah, come call me Batimouth Ragashanti. And look at your name, Bati Wall. I think that was deliberate, you know. You know, it looked like one of them people, eh? I think that is deliberate, Bahati Wall, right? But them a do it if you can go up on social media and now come and mix me in a them thing. All right. I can take a beat, you know. But you see, if you post one more something like that, boy, you come over here say with them something there. Watch Craigton, him have to go write it out. No, what Jesus God. Craigton, why? Craigton, you know better, man. Craigton, better go delete. Craigton, you know better than for why, Craigton? Craigton, what you want to do? You want to be enough, don't? For say you put it out. Craigton, everybody get it. You never did have to write it out. I'm not going to beat you. Because you know better. You hear me there? I tell him, say, we're not going with them things over here. Not even him write it out. You going to write it out. Where you going to write it out for Craigton? Detention. No, Craigton, I lose half of your rightness. Craigton, I'm a bridge and me defender right through, but you're going to lose this a while ago. I tell you the truth, you're going to lose this a while ago. But delete it still, you know. Everybody pick up a thing, Craigton. You have to go write it out. Where you going to write it out for? You hear me there, I work it thing. I don't know about to put it in the chat, man. You're going to lose this. What you see what them love mix up? Me know your personality. You see what them put? Me know your. Oh, you know my personality now. Oh, watch it. Oh, you know my personality now. The person who have the name the Bahati. How you know my personality? What you then go on with now? What your antics you then go on with? Post and tell me how you know my personality. I'm sure you them people that go around and make trouble now. May I wait? I am waiting. I want to hear what you the person that go come with now. Me I go call you. You know what? All right, because How you do this now? It's the options: put user in timeout, hide user as hide user on this channel. All right. No, remove. No, wait, hide user on this channel. All right. No, we don't behave like that over here. Here, sir. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. We are flinging a bush, or fling her a bush, or whoever it is, or whatever, you know. We ramp rough over here, but, you know, we don't cross certain lines. So, all right, then. Not a problem. People are part and parcel of the business we in, you know. Once you have some sort of prominence in the public domain, you know, you know, people are gonna come fast with you. You know, you have to be able to laugh it off and dig or whatever, you know. You see it? But we're good over here. Yes, Sonia, we're ramp rough, but we respect each other. And there's a culture over here where we don't cross certain lines with people, all right? And even when we are ramp rough, we know how for ramp rough with who and how far we go. Right? Whenever I know this out of respect, me never wait name there with Antasha Anthony certain way. Certain respect, due certain way. You understand? It's simple. You know, not and them not do the same thing to me either. Them just, you know what I say? People just instinctively know. It's just one person over here, so don't know the lines, them, and it's Carla. But Carla is special. Right? We all know Carla is special, so we know that Carla don't really understand them something. So we work with Carla. And when Carla pass our place, we check her. You put her in her place. Right? But when I like, we don't know over here, we ramp rough and whatever, but nobody no cross certain lines except Carla. Nobody no cross certain lines. You just know say certain things, you leave it alone. Enough time some things come out and the whole I wanna know I what come on, but you know say, no, me not forget about to post it in there, say me know because other people know too. That me like that about you too. Sometimes some things come out all, sometimes I say some things and whatever, and I say me edge round something or whatever, you know, about something fairly serious or whatever. I wanna know what I go on. But if me not come out with it, it's obvious that me not want to come out. I wanna just leave it alone. Me like that about you though. You see me? Well, I want to which store may I work with? Oh, may I work with on rag, you know? Because I got rags. I got a whole bunch of rags. I mean, name Raga. Right? So Raga have rags. Raga, stand up. Let me see your sweater, please. Why you want me stand up? I'm pretty punch. You can't tell me about me for stand up, you know? Oh, a school, man. You can't tell me. Yeah, you can't. No, you can't tell me for stand. I'm a sound chat sweatshirt. Remember me over sound chat chin, give me that sweatshirt, yeah, you know? Sound chat sweatshirt. Big up chin and big up sound chat. Big up. Well, I sure can. I know so the video is stick. Again, for those of you coming late, the video is sticking. We're gonna call restream tomorrow and thing, but them said the audio good, so for now stay long, we're gonna go and look a mix up. But somebody come in and whatever, Bahati, and I start up a look of foolishness or whatever, so we address certain things. Yes, that. And then we have to put Craigton in detention. Craigton, yo, YouTube, I think we can put people in a timeout. I just see it, you know. A real classroom. Oh. Remember, don't send no text to the 585 number. That is only for calls, you know. You know, I'm looking there and like it full of message in there. Don't leave no message, you know. Oh, you know, something should have put up something for ANC today. No, mama, should I really put up something for ANC? Me I got go in the mix up, man. Hold on, give me a second there. What is in there? Hold on. Okay. All right. Hold on, let me type something. Yo, the only time you hear my finger go so fast on a keyboard and when I delete. Outside of that, I type really slow. Okay. Yeah, let me see. I think up something. I think of something. I can't come with something. Empress Daniel, you're taking too long, Raga. Yeah, I hear that a lot. I'm joking. I'm joking. That's so not true either. That's so not true. But I'm afraid to tell you. Anyway, well, it's not like 1 minute. It's certainly not, you know, but, you know, right. That was a joke. Couldn't know some minute, do them something. You know, them young boys something. And thing like that. I'm telling you already. Yeah. 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm a good half hour. That extra, a brata that, a bonus that. Oh, yeah. What else is slow? You don't worry about that, pretty punchy, but what else is slow? The collective brain for ANC. I can type something. So. You know, so when you're something, you know, for force it. Me, that man may be really big enough force some things, you know. Lifetime movie. What I do? I'm not gonna write something corny. My kids know me as the king of corny jokes. So I'm not gonna write something corny, right? And easy pop, don't lie. All right. Oh, hold on. Wait. Okay. All right. And then no. So all right. Yeah. Hold on. I want to yeah, man, I should I ever see that. It soon come out. Hold on. All right, let me see. Well, I'm have to see the stream. Here we go. That's right. Good. Good, 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 good. Anyway, I, I, I want to CBS but tread lightly. Awa, eh? Awa, awa. Eh. Pretty punch. We all know when Raga is drinking, he's in a different world. Whatever. Natasha, the leader of the still delusional crew, is struggling. Yes, Cassandra, we have beat them. Yes, Cassie, we have beat them. Yeah, whap them up. But anyway, hear that mix up, you know. All right, me have to remember it good, you know. So, all right, we're gonna contextualize it, right? But question: what would you think about a woman? She there with a man, them have a youth together, and she left the man and go there with him brother and breed for him brother and there with him brother. What would you think about a woman like that? She have her man and them have a youth together, and she left the man there and go there with her baby father brother and then go breed for the brother and end up there with the brother. What do you think about that woman? Let me see what I say about that woman. Let me see what I have to say about that woman. What I have to say about that woman there? Left her baby father, but they with her baby father brother. And breed for her baby father brother. What I say about that woman? Hard strong. She not easy. Chokisha say, oh, I can't go so. Chokisha, me never say Auntie Dana birthday party, and you know, miss that I could have. Sonia says she pokey don't have control. Romian says she did one, the second bro from first. Pauline Williams, a classless. Empress Daniel says she's in love with the family. Blessed said low self-esteem. Right? Bernadine said that happened in the Jackson family and the Biden family. Well, yeah. Yeah, that did happen in the Jackson family. But this happened, yeah, this is something that happened, well, not recently, but, you know, more than a year ago, I understand. Right? All right, then. For me, when me hear the whole thing, it just remind me of when I just went into law school. I was just introduced to this world of rules. The law is all about rules. Rules, 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 rules. It's just rules, right? Not only in the law, but in the conduct of the law, right? There's a whole area of law referred to as civil procedure. And it's just the way of doing things. Like the law is very uniformed, strict, precise, and just really structured in the way things must be done, right? There's a way to do things, you know? And So I quickly reached the conclusion that there, I doubt there's any other profession out there that is more rule based than the law. Than administering the law. It's just rules. It's rules, then exception to the rules, and then exception to the exception of the rules. It's just crazy. Rules, 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 rules. And then at the same time, we were taught that though, administration of the law is really, really rule-based, with the rules, serving the role of facilitating continuity, consistency, doing the same thing over and over, and things so that it has a credibility there, so that it's not arbitrary, so that it's not loose, so you have to have rules. And then at the same time, they told us that no two cases the same. And every case turns on its particular set of facts. And for me, intellectually, that was just rather curious to me, because particularly for somebody who's coming from a social science background, it was quite challenging for me. It's one thing when you come in there and you're just like a blank slate and you're just absorbing a new doctrine and so forth. There's another thing when you're trained in a certain way for decades and then you have to adjust to this new, way of doing things. It was just like fascinating to me that never have I been in such a heavily rule-based system, and the system at the same time is telling you that no two case in that system, in that system of millions and millions of cases, they're saying no two cases the same, and every case must be judged on its particular, its peculiar, its unique set of facts. So it makes you wonder, so them establish continuity there or whatever. But of course, it works the other way. And so it is with this situation here, that when you hear a mix-up like this, initially you think of the rule. No. Never go there with your relative or your man or your woman, That is the rule. It's like, right away people that say, no, a big no, I can't imagine any reason for somebody go do that, right? So the thing said. But when you hear the details of that one, so she there with, brother one. But brother one is an abuser. Brother one is a physical abuser. Brother one beat her all the while, beat her in front of their daughter. Beat her all the while. People tell her go police, so she not go police, because according to her, she think about the daughter. But in truth, brother one, a street man, Him have certain bucketive and whatever, so she afraid of brother one. Her brother one a bad man, right? And so she get the beating. Then brother two now, see her get the beating, him had to hold her brother and tell brother one, say, stop beat your baby mother. Right? Now, brother two not involved in a certain thing with brother one inner. But brother two can hold him one. Brother two are not fool, right? Brother two a guinea gag certain way, you see me? All right? So brother two now, I tell him man, say, stop beat your baby mother. Brother one tell brother two, say, mind your business, stay out of this. Leave our thing alone. Me no business, I don't with you and your woman them and thing. But brother two is not a woman beater, But brother one, I tell him to go and allow our thing over here, so. The beating and the abuse go on. So till one time now, him a mash up him baby mother and whatever and thing, and brother two happened to come over at the time. And brother two see what go on, and brother two move to brother one. Brother two and brother one then start war. A fight, literally a fight and thing. Brother one threaten brother two, say I'm gonna kill him, and all these things and whatever, big argument and thing. And brother two I say, stop beat up the woman, man, and this and that kind. When I say beat, beat, proper beat, We're not talking no look shoe on them something there. Like beat, kick up, backs down, kick up and all them something there. Right? So brother two now turn to the baby mother and say, you need to take yourself out of this, because him not gonna change. And she did there listen, apparently. And brother two will tell her in front of brother one, say, you need to leave this situation here, because him not gonna change. Him not gonna beat you, where you gonna do? Stay there until he kill you. You need to leave with your child. He must say that in front of brother one, Brother one start make up noise and one bag or something and thing. Anyway, brother two leave. But if only something happen or whatever, but cut long story short. It reach a point now, another time, him beat her wicked now. Beat her bad. And when they beat, them find out after saying broke up her ribs, But at the time, when I go say, she called brother two when she did get the bean, but she never know she her ribs them they broke. But she called brother two and she begged brother two and said, she got dead, please come save me on the phone. And by, the brother one kick with the phone out her and supposedly and thing and whatever and she and the daughter they ball and thing. At the time him done broke up her ribs, Brother two fly come over there now. But it look like brother two know a road code certain way, cause brother two bring somebody who heavy and make that person that wear him jacket. And when if the person that wear him jacket, the person come out and then carry and walk up to the door. But that person that me I leave out certain things deliberately. But that person that heavy certain way, So when that person that come now, brother one thinks say a fiend brother that a come at the door, can see Jack and brother one pose up at the door now and wait. But then the time brother two come in the back door and come through the back door now. And then when brother one dead and wait and think say him that a come through the front door and go rush down pan brother one thing and whatever and thing and back out for machine and thing and take what brother one go now for him. And then a man who him bring when him there who him make pose like a him come through the front door now. But him not really involved with him. He must just a D-card. And brother two tell brother one say, me ain't not go war, because if me and you war, one of we are go dead. But she not staying here because me can't stand up here and see her kill this and see her go kill this woman. So him tell her, say, pack your things and come. And brother one say, hey girl, where you go and whatever. And him say, yo, she'll go over the house. And if she don't, and if this and that, she'll go police. Because you're not going to kill her. Anyway, she leave and she go over brother two house. When she over there, brother two will look out for her. And the word from she and brother two was, no lookings never did I go on there. It was nothing like that. That brother two was just concerned for her. Like him never did I look her and nothing or whatever, and him give her space and everything and whatever, this and that. But anyway, she over there still, but no, she didn't go hospital. And refused to press charge upon him and upon brother one and all these things and whatever. Anyway, she over the house and thing. And she tells brother one did want to come over there. And brother two said to her, say, yeah, if you want him, come look for you and come look for him daughter, that's fine. I'm not no problem with him coming there, as long as him not beat you. But she said she don't want to see him, right? And the baby mother said she don't want to see brother one. Because then she in the hospital and them work on her and all these things and whatever. And apparently, she did it for a while and bill. And then she bill and she still live at the house with brother two. When she live at the house with brother two did a date. And woman come over brother two house. Right? And she the brother one woman was even cool with them, right? And who him a talk to like that, him a make them know. Say, no, I'm a brother, baby mother, you know. But, you know, things and things, whatever, so she stay here. So you can see, say, brother too never did really look her. Because woman know him a date a come there, but she did it for a while and she stay there and build back, you know. And get better and get work and all them something and whatever. And eventually she tell brother too, say, she go try get on her foot and go out on her own and thing. And him say, yeah, man, I'm your business, man. Take your time, man, and whatever. And boom, bang, bang, bing, 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 bing. Oh, brother, the mother, they dead, but the mother did love our granddaughter. And like really, really love our granddaughter, but then you know, she did. And so brother too was always like, you know, mama granddaughter that, you know, mama granddaughter that, you know, rare. So there's something did I go on this for brother too, you know, like him know when his mother was alive, what the bond was like between the mother and the granddaughter and things. So they, you know, there was something there, you know. So I saw brother too, I said to her, I said, no, nah, man, I want me to you, man. You know, my mother, granddaughter, whatever, so I have to take care of you type of thing or whatever. So anyway, them are going and going and going. So till it look like them start get, I don't know, I don't know why, then start get close and what, I even don't know that part. But I don't know that part, but somehow, you know, them start link. When I know, nobody don't really know, but what is for sure is that her going in the house, he might bring her over the house, was it about looking thing and whatever? Because brother too, brother too, a fierce boy, well, fierce man. You understand? Brother too, the pop don't like Ragashanti, right? Right? Brother too, I have him things, I have him dirty money and things. So brother too up there, you understand? Brother too thing set certain way. You understand? Brother too not desperate for man. You understand? It's a brother too one juggle out there and juggle out there. But anyway, them gonna end up getting. And apparently it did start in a secret at first, according to them. It did start in a secret at first until boops. This lady go breed, right? She get pregnant. And when she get pregnant now, apparently them have a look at discussion. Like, what we gonna do with the belly? Type of thing. I mean, I don't know, they must think about it and whatever. And brother too say, yeah, hear me? Have a baby, yeah, man. And she the concern about she, man, this grace and all them something and whatever. And supposedly brother too say, I want you to have the baby, but if you don't want to have the baby, me understand. And she tell brother too, say, she just think she can manage the shame and things, so she's going to abort it. And at the time, brother too say, okay, I understand. So it's like brother too now must ask her at some point. It wasn't the same time I had the conversation. But he ask her, so when you gonna do this? Because clearly you have to do this a while. So she has said, me not ready yet. Right? And brother too, after brother too say, yeah, but you know, the longer this thing is, the more difficult it is and come. Until me see they say, you know, so I don't know if I want to take the abortion. And then brother too say, well, me I tell you, me don't want you take it. You know, me don't want you take it. So and she said, boy, but people are going to say about we and Ray Ray. And him say, them are going to say, I want to bad things about we. But me no business. Right? And eventually she said, she not about to abort the baby. And end up have a son. And brother too married her. And she said, the treatment where brother too give her, she never knew a man could have so nice. she never know say good man they bout so. And she said, them have them look, look ray. She said she never know a man could have treat woman good so. And she said, boy, she go to her way if you take care of him too and thing and whatever. Of course, brother one say, oh, you never see smoke without fire. So this did not go a long time. If me know I'm would kill her, if me know that or whatever. But brother too and the woman said, no, I never nothing like that. It never start them time there, whatever. But them say them know say that people are gonna say. Them know that people are gonna say. And them happy. Them move and go live somewhere else and thing, and them happy and doing well. And they work, them not more people, but them say them want more children and thing. And now, when me hear the whole story now, remember, go back to it, you have rules. You have rules. But every situation turns on, it's a, I shouldn't use turn because I don't want to know. A turn is a language, it's language that lawyers use, The case turns on. But every scenario must be understood by its particular set of facts. Rules are important. Yeah, rules are important. Rules are important. Rules give you structure and things like that and whatever. But even with rules, every situation must be understood on each particular set of facts. Because when me hear the story, I hear the fullness of it. I mean, people are going to disagree with this and talk about this and, but our brother, it's our cousin and whatever, they're sitting there, whatever the case may be. Yeah, it's not black and white, obviously. It's not totally white or totally black. It's not totally pristine or totally dirty or whatever the case may be. But they found happiness with each other, What you gonna do? And she was in a bad situation where she didn't look like them, she stayed there with a killer. That is a stark reality you cannot ignore. So she come out of a situation that was bad for her child, their child. And she end up in a better situation where she's happy, she's secure, she's comfortable, she's at peace, she's loved. And you reconcile that now that you have the rules. And some rules are more important than others, according to society, And for some people, it's a huge no-no, And some of the times, we put more of the burden on women. But just the same way that woman can be criticized, we say, oh, you left your baby father, I'm going to do with your baby father, brother, I'm going to breed for him. At the same way, brother too, violate some rules too. Because, you're going to take your brother, baby mother. Right? So in terms of the rules, them broke the rule. But on some level, you have to understand. The first obligation, well, not the first, but one of the obligations we all have to ourselves is to make ourselves happy. Now, We over here, we don't celebrate people who make themselves happy by causing others misfortune, right? You can't say make yourself happy just because you want to be abusive to everybody else, you know, and wicked and evil to everybody else. And you say, well, I make myself happy. That's why me use a person, I'm gonna do this and whatever. Me not really support that. But to the extent that we have to make choices to make ourselves happy. And in this instance, she took herself out of immeasurable suffering, abuse, cruelty, constant, psychological beating and physical beating and thing. And she take herself out of that and she end up with her baby father, brother. But now she happy. Him happy. The little girl happy. And the little boy will come happy too. Everybody over there is happy now. Why we can't understand that in some way? Of course, some people listen to this and them say, no, Cure, you explain it there. You can't go around the thing. She violate. The master she violate. You can't go take your brother, man. Much less go breed for your brother. Go breed for your man. Your brother, man. I want to just say a while ago. You can't go take your man, brother. Much less go breed for your man, brother, you know? And that's a commentary, well, that, that's some people lock in because they're locked in on the rule. And we understand the importance of the rule there, you know? But me glad she happy. Like you nobody wants it. Me glad she happy. I'm glad that she's happy. I'm glad that she's no longer being beaten. I'm glad that, she's no longer, I get her ribs then broke up. I'm glad that her child no longer have to grow up and see her mother suffer and being beaten. Me glad that, me glad for her. Me glad that she's safe, as she's supposed to be. Me glad that Ima keep her safe, man, for keep them woman safe, yeah. Yeah, me glad. I'm glad them happy. I'm glad them over and think I'm going to live them happy life someplace else and all these things and whatever. Sometimes rules are important. Rules are important. Rules are important. Like what do you mean tell, my daughter is 7, so I'm telling her, so my teacher, that, my kids love me, But my teacher boundaries now, Because we don't know the world set, Are the trusted male figure them always go end up go do what them nothing do. Me know that. So me I tell my daughter now, my daughter get comfortable. When my daughter there are people she hide from, she make sure she not expose herself or whatever. But then when she there around me, she do the same because it's her father. But she get old enough now when I just want she understand boundaries. Even with somebody who you trust. Right? So yeah. My teacher is only your mother supposed to touch her yes and touch. We teach them something there, but when I say now she have a style when she would be it, she would come out and just, you know what? Well, she stop it, come make she stop it. But before, I said, come. Put on your clothes before you come out of the bathroom. And she look at me, but who is here? But nobody is here. And that is her way of saying, she not say it that way then, but that is her way of saying, but daddy, nobody, no stranger no day is you and whatever, when we go up at the house and things. So she basically, so me I say, no. Because you have to be careful, one confuse them, But me just have to say, no, don't be naked around The only person supposed to be naked around is your mother or your grandmother. I say, don't be naked around your brother. Don't be naked around me. I say, don't be naked around other grown women too. But I say, if there's a grown woman helping you with something, say, you pee on yourself or so, that's fine. I say, if you're in trouble, any trouble you're in, it doesn't matter what you say. And daddy's there, you call daddy, because I'm going to be there for you. But in general, boundaries. So I teach our boundaries. That's the rule. So rules are important. So I say, rule for broke, right? Rules are important. Rules serve a purpose. Rules are the foundation of discipline, right? Rules are the foundation of discipline. Rules establish order. Rules establish predictability where it's necessary. You want people to behave predictable in certain spaces where, no, don't do that. That is outrageous. That is disgusting. So you want them to behave in a way that is consistent with not being disgusting, not being inhumane, So rules are important. But there are times when you have to have some flexibility with the rules, All right, I went again. Patty and Cocoa Bread say, I'm just stuck at the part where the kids are brother and sister and cousins. I know. But you know what? Brother and, but they're happy and they're safe, no? Which would you rather for children? Not being called, oh, your brother is your cousin, or, not being called, your brother, your cousin, your brother, but you're not safe and you're exposed to violence every day and your parent is being subjected to some of the vilest forms of cruelty. That on one side. Or you're being called your brother, your cousin, your sister, your cousin, or whatever, but you're safe and you're happy and your mom and dad loves you. Stepdad for the daughter loves you, and you've been raised really well, you're provided for, and you're safe. Which would you rather? So Patty and Cocoa Bread say happiness and safety is key. Oh yeah, security, that's important, particularly for children. Again, if you're here late and you see the screen doing that kind of freezing thing, I'm aware of it. We are aware of it. And I would seek to address that further tomorrow. But we're whittling down the different reasons why that would be the case, okay? So my suspicion that has to do with what resources they're allocating to the stream, to the streaming. So we figure that out. All right. I want to take some calls before oh God, I remember now we're testing the calls too here because we had a situation where as soon as a call come in, it froze the screen permanently. So we're about to test it. We are about to test it, right? So we're about to get a call, and as I say, I did a whole bunch of stuff today. If those, what I did today, do not result in a resolution of the glitching here, at least we know we have eliminated some possible causes of it. which, you know, for those of you familiar with these things, have to do with cross application interference. And you know, so you know, computers have applications inside of them, apps, right? I know we all say apps now on phone, but apps have always been around. Anything that on computer is an app. And sometimes it's when, you know, one app is interfering with another app. All right, so I'm gonna answer that call, yeah, and we're gonna see if it frees permanently. Let us pray. Hello.
What's that going on? That going?
And they are, you know, people, it never freeze permanently. Well, knock on wood. Anyway.
Is that a freeze up?
No. At least we resolve one part, because somewhat there, like we are do the show, and as soon as they take a call, it just freeze and shut down, you know?
Yeah.
But it not freeze now, so, you know?
Thank you, man.
Wait the 1 second. Tonight, you know? Wait the 1 second. Don't move it. God, me see you, you know, my dog, me see you. Remember the end of next month, Ragashanti in Brazil for the carnival. God, Ragashanti in Brazil for the carnival the end of next month. All right. So we have a link. I don't know me I get up to Sao Paulo, but I have to get up there. All right. So what you say, Carla?
Yeah, you think we have to talk about the cousin brother, you know?
Yeah.
We have a cousin uncle, you know?
You have a cousin, right? You have to take time. Remember, say me I get too old, you know. So explain it to me.
We have an uncle where him and my brother two sisters with him, but them have the same father.
You have an uncle?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
My father. My uncle and my father two sisters.
Oh, you know, so a while ago you say him and my brother. You say him and my brother. You don't even realize you say. But anyway, your uncle and your father.
Yeah.
Are what?
Two sister kids. Like they must call each other mother auntie. Like my father must call his mother auntie, and he must call my father mother auntie, but they have the same father. So my grandfather got the two sisters pregnant.
Oh, so your grandfather breed two sisters?
Right.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but we not see him as cousin. We call him uncle same way, and he treat you like nieces and nephews same way. We not call him cousin. We call him uncle.
See, me have a brother in Jamaica, you know, that did reach him too, you know. And in fairness to him, even though him have to take responsibility to it. Believe it or not, you know. You know, say you have some siblings, them like them take sibling rivalry serious. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, man. So you know, say him there with one sister.
Yeah.
And the other sister, like, rush down pan. I have no excuse for him, you know, but time him, you know, man. When she over later, that's something there, whatever, you know. I moved to him one night, you know, man. Yeah. I end up, she breed for him. And when she breed, then when she breed for him now, the one who him did there with, she never did a pre for breed for him, you know. But you, the other one, you know, she just go to her weird non-stop. So she have to breed for her man or whatever. And I saw him end up with, you know, with two sisters.
Yeah.
So you say,
yeah,
so,
man,
so in that case, your uncle are you what? Your uncle are now your
uncle and cousin. Because I'm my auntie's son. So that makes him my cousin, and I'm my grandfather's son. So that make him my uncle.
No, it can't be your auntie's son.
Yeah, my grandaunt then. But we say auntie. Because my mother must call, my father must call her auntie.
No, man. I saw?
Yeah, man. My father must call her auntie.
No, hold on. I'm confused. Man. So your grandfather breed two sisters.
Two sisters. Yes, which is my. Yeah.
Okay, and you are the son and one of the sister, also?
No, man.
No.
All right, it's like my grandfather him have 2 sons with 2 sisters. So because now my uncle see him mother, my father must call see him mother auntie, so she are my grand aunt. So you know your auntie children are your cousins.
No, a while ago you nearly mad me a while ago. John, no, you nearly mad me a while. No, you nearly mad me a while ago, dog. You nearly mad me a while ago. We say it again. Oh, you go.
Yeah, my father must say auntie to her, so that make her my grand aunt. You know, like your grandmother sister, your grand aunt.
Yeah,
so she my grandmother sister.
So your father must
grand aunt.
So your father, when they say her, who you refer to as her?
I refer to my uncle mother.
Your uncle mother. So your mother.
Yeah. So my father must call my uncle mother auntie.
Your father must call your uncle mother
auntie.
Yeah, I'm lost, man. I know makes sense because you've been living with it, so you know. But may I tell it, may I have a look at may I look a challenge I catch on to it, you know. But your father must call
my uncle mother
sister auntie.
Right, because I'm mother sister, so I'm auntie.
So I'm auntie.
Right.
That part.
So because we are the generation after him now,
that auntie now is your grand aunt.
Right.
And then what the other part?
So my grand aunt. So because I'm my grand aunt's son, it make him my cousin. But because I'm my grandfather son, it make him my uncle. Because I'm my father brother, because I'm of the same father. But I'm a cousin because I'm my 2 sister picking.
You see, because you live with it, you just have it locked, you know. Well, may I tell you, it a beat me, though, may I tell you. But no, other people are listening and them get it and thing. But you know you know the Ray Stevens song? When we did play that at Jamaica, you know, man, people know enough. Have while me play that and a be a mix up come out of it, you know the Ray Stevens
song. Yeah, man,
be
a mix up, man.
No, you don't know that song there.
Something yeah, I think we heard the song there before, you know.
Oh, we go sitting on it. I am my own grandpa.
I am my own father.
Yes, no, I am my own grandpa. Something like so. Yeah.
Yeah. I know me heard the song a couple of times, but I don't know it word for word.
Yeah. John, no, it you know, say you explain it to me, but you see, once you pass where you say, nah, then my father, mother, sister is a female auntie, so I'm my grandaunt. You see, after you pass this, so I lost in the wilderness, man. 40 days and 40 nights. Me still over there all. No. Yeah, you understand. Me last this, so it mashed me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. But I know for them family ram things they going out there, you know.
Yeah, man, I only for them, man. Only.
And you know what is interesting?
Yeah.
I mean, I tell you, social media bring out enough of them something, you know. You have all types of family secret tied around that, you know, about who are real. You are grew and think you know your mother and your father, but and really your mother and your father, that, you know.
Right.
Yeah, you're frightened if you know what it go down and why who go take you and keep you as this so and this and that did happen and whatever. All in my family. All in my family that did happen, you know.
Yeah, so they might keep shame out of family, yeah, you know, so them call it.
Yeah, no, let me see something. I can't say it now. Well, let me be careful. But something like that happening in my family, right?
Yeah.
And the person who resulted from it, him to this day, him thinks the reason why me and another relative, he thinks that we are true. Him was a result of that situation there. Him feels him get a raw deal and we supposed to be obligated to take care of him for the rest of him life because we get, you know, we never go through something like that and that's why we get certain opportunities and this and that and whatever because When shame and this and that did come up, them goes a boom and them did have to hide him and I'm not going into details. And now the point I'm making though is that the consequences for those things can be lifelong and permanent, you know?
Yeah.
And cause problems. It sounds to me like your situation work out okay, but
yeah, work out fine.
no, in my brethren case, I went and picking them at 20 of them actually get to start interact with them because the mothers them just draw with them data from him eventually because the war already that going between the two mother them and then him go get, you know, in at the end, which he must be accountable to and things. So when them reach 20, you know, him did end up of, you know, can't say him interact with him data them because of those choices, you know, which goes back to the importance of rules. You know, because rules maintain order. Because if the rule did not follow, them something that wouldn't happen and the problem them wouldn't come about and thing. But sometimes the rules them, depending on who are going and who are suffer or whatever, sometimes the rules them I forget a little bit flexible, yeah, man.
Right.
See, but big up yourself, you know, where you call from, Papa?
That's so Carolina, I'm there now, but you know, it's not Carolina, maybe.
Oh, wait, who may I talk to?
You know who you talk to, man.
Don't say another word. Don't say another word. Yeah, me know what is what. No, don't say another word.
Yeah.
All right? Big up yourself, man.
Yeah, man.
Safety and protection. Here, sir. Yo, I respect for all of the movements somewhere they make for come support me in other states and all them something. You know what I refer to and thing. Bless up yourself.
Yeah, man. I'm on roll and next one, you know, but I don't know yet. But I'm on roll.
No say a word, man. Big up yourself, you know. All right? Maximum respect.
Yeah, man.
Sir. All right, property.
All right. Bless up everybody, you know, bless up ANC,
yeah. Well on.
Everybody for STC.
No, well on. Look how the two we be talk good and we are band like brethren and them something like that. Look how they are.
God bless up everybody, man. God bless up everybody.
Nah,
bless
but
up
you big up
ANC.
ANC
Bless
first.
Up
you big up ANC
first. God bless up Dog Bite and Seafood.
No, well on, man. You big up ANC first. Or you for do that.
Because a female, you know, a female first. Or grandparents tell me, so every place is female.
Yo, you know, so that is a good. Well on. You know, so that is a good comeback, though. You know, that is a good comeback, though.
Yeah, man.
No. You win this, sir. No, you win this, sir. You get the win this, sir. I'm not lie. You get the win this, sir. 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 For real. All right, then. Right, no, you get way. You get way. All right. Ladies first. That we say. All right, then. Respect, Papa. Cool.
All
right. Okay. Yes, people see the number there, you know, take a couple call before my Lego and thing. The numbers are there. I wonder if the WhatsApp will work. Okay. This is a text, yeah. I-539. Well, I have to answer that text after. Well, you're doing the right thing. You're applying for an extension of stay here in the United States, you know, an extension of stay, filing an I-539. Problem, though, is you're doing it at the end of the 6 months. If you're going to file the I-539 to extend your B2 visa, visitor's visa, to stay another 6 months, the latest you have to do it is around the 4th month. Because them just kind of anal about the processing time, you know? So the idea is that, you know, when you're visiting, you're not supposed to stay more than 6 months. But then if you apply for an extension on the 6th month, and it take them a month or two for process it. Their thing is then you're going to go over into inadmissibility. So me answer after. But yeah, people, when you apply your visitor's visa, you can go online and file for an extension and extend it 6 months. But you want to do it before the first 6 months is up. And you want to have a good reason for doing it too. And you must have, when you're putting it in, you must have your return ticket there. And them have this thing where you have to do an affidavit part to say, it don't mean nothing, but you have to do it, for say, it's for the next 6 months you're there, somebody can take care of you, but you know mean nothing. Whatever, but you can't do it the 6 month. I'm have to tell her. The latest you can do it is, you should do it is around the 4th month, Why this thing still around? Me never take it off. Oh, no, man, something. Me take it off. Okay. Oh, my bad. Thought I did. Blessed said, we have women in SDC. Karen Robino, Raga, I saw you shaking your legs Sunday night. You must be tired and in pain. I can send you 2 coffee now. Just reveal our age right there, so Just reveal our age. Anytime you hear a Jamaican say anything to do with caffeinol or Fenzik, them in them 50s. And any Jamaican you hear anything to do with caffeinol or Fenzik, as for headache pill or anything, them in them 50s. Them in them 50s. Right? Any Jamaican you hear say them about caffeinol or Fenzik, they're using 2 terms there for painkiller. Them in them 50s. Karen Robinu, just reveal your age. All right. Oh, do remember, we think on for March, same way. Yeah, between now and Saturday, the venue I go finalize. Face It did give me one nice venue, May I tell you, I love it place, But it's taken. And it's just hell, because we didn't want somewhere bigger. But we did look for somewhere bigger than what we have the last time. But we have to get something around the same size what we did have the last year. So I'm going to seal that up between tomorrow and Saturday, right? But it's still on. And again, the date is, Christina, tell me the date now. March. Is it the 21st or the 23rd? I saw. Christina, I need you, and you know them something, Christina. I'm going to go in a calendar, Yeah, it's March 21st to the 23rd, precisamente. Don Juan. I have a question. Seeing that you're a lawyer now, is it true that there's a shortage of judges in the court system to try cases? Well, you don't have to be a lawyer to know that. But yeah, they do have a shortage and a backlog in general, not in all cases. You go to some places, some more remote places and things, they're quite fine with their caseload, But of course, if you're in a major metropolitan area, then it's just standard that their shortage is there. So East Coast, West Coast, shortage. People, do you know that, like, them have a thing, you see, when them look on the United States map, they give people the impression that America is primarily red states. Because when you look at the electorate and thing, you know, blue states, Democrat, red states, Republican. So when you look, you just see a whole heap of red. You don't think, but one line, America is primarily red state, which is not true. If it go by land space, it look that way. But when it go by population, it's not like that. Why? Because most blue states are on the coast, the East Coast and the West Coast. And most of the population lives on the coast. All right. So, for example, the 3 West Coast states, all 3 of them, they're blue states. Washington, Oregon, and California. And then upon the East Coast, primarily from the Northeast, come down to Maryland. It's pretty much blue states. That's at the coast, you know. So, like, you know, Maine, come down, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, Jersey, come down, you know, Maryland, you know, blue states. And then it changed from North Carolina, go down to Florida, red states. But most of the red states, them, they are significantly less populated than blue states. And that caused a confusion. Donna Fable Balmer, what's happening March 21st to the 23rd? March 21st to the 23rd, we're having a TAMFAM get-together. Right? It's just people who are listening now and watching and who juggle with Ragashanti for a long time. We had a get-together last year, we're having another one, okay? And we're having it in Orlando. Virginia, I know, no, Virginia is really a swing state. I think it's blue now. No, well, I have a Republican governor thing and whatever. A Republican governor with a Jamaican Republican, with a female Jamaican Republican lieutenant governor. Yeah. It was interesting, you know, she takes pictures with some big army crazy guns and all these things and whatever. She's interesting. Anyway, yeah, so that's it. Let me read this. I have a friend who was there with the mother, live with her and breed her. The mother have a big daughter. My friend breed the daughter, who is his stepdaughter, and run out the mother out of the house and now live with the daughter. Jesus God. Make I read this thing again. Me have a friend who did there with the mother, live with her, breed her. The mother did have a big daughter. My friend breed the daughter, who is his stepdaughter. Run out the mother out of the house and now live with the daughter. Now listen, I don't know how old that daughter is, you know. I don't know how old that daughter is, you know, but your friend are wicked. Your friend are wicked. Your friend are wicked. Oh, him God. No, sir. Yo. You know, so when picnic come around me and I bright up with me, I am for run them and blam them up, you know. I mean, boundaries, but at the same time, me no want ambiguity. Me no want to look maybe, you know. Yeah, me no want no uncertainty. right? The only time I never really run them, I when me used to do motivational speech in high schools in Jamaica, and they look at high school girl and with them precaution, them prime. And yeah, them around, man. Hey, let me tell you, man. When me did the UA, I teach, right, which was from say 2010, from 2000. I started teach a UA in the Faculty of Social Sciences from 2001, as soon as I get my Ph.D. And I was there all the way up to 2010. And during that time, there was a marked change amongst young girls than when me did I go high school, right? And me think that when me did I go high school, the pitney them did bad. Because I did have one and two pitney, you know, and do so with teacher, the athlete them, the star baller them, and the runner them, and Ray. But the thing they get different, you know? That me there, I just remember one time I go Queens, well, probably shouldn't have called it. We go Queens, man, and thing, and some third farmer, you know, when I talk fourth or fifth farmer, you know, third farmer, I'm a big man for them pin then, probably can be a grandfather at that time then. And thing, and when I tell them, come put arguments to you, man. And if you're going like, you know, want to respond, they're ready for style you up to, you know, what I'm to you, going like, say, blah, 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 blah. Oh, me run them, man. Me run them, because they're not going to call back my name. Me no want to call my name and go say like, yeah, me that tag, you want to say my smile up with me? Yeah, because I said I'm going to ring up your name and all them something there, you know. So me no want no uncertainty. Me no want no ambiguity and whatever, because sometimes people say, why you have to go on so you couldn't, you know? You know, I mean, there have been instances when time, whatever, me just say, young lady, listen to me now. Stop your foolishness, you hear? Stop your foolishness. I could be a father. I am the person you come talk to when you have like a problem or whatever. You have a little boyfriend them and thing and this and what. And if any big man want you and all them something to do, you must tell him to. But most of them girls that who stay, so what them always come right back to. Them say, sir, Jamaicans, them call all of them teachers, sir. Sir, it's all about the money. It's all about the money. Money run Jamaica. And the little girl them in high school, them in I tell you. Yeah, Tan Po Kwang, those were the days, yeah. Raga, remember the girl from UWI who used to follow you everywhere? She wasn't from UWI. We are referred to the Stalker woman. No, she was from Trelawney. Not the one who follow me go all of my outside broadcast them attack and whatever. And then when we go report it, you know, because one time them have an expo a Montego Bay, you know. And people may do the right thing, you know. Because this woman a walk and a follow me and a talk about, she did touch though. Oh God, she touch, you know. But she walk and I tell people about, you know, she create all these things when I go so. Yo, people, that's got to be one of the scariest things, you know, when somebody create this alternate reality and just can explain that reality as if it, you know, and I give you like little details and little intricate parts of it as if it's true. And then for somebody now, somebody who don't know the person or whatever, and hear somebody explain this, worse, it's a situation where it's a man and woman. Worse is a situation where it's a Jamaican man and a young girl. Worse is a situation where it's Ragashanti. People, you know, say the woman I follow. Let me see if I see a woman in attack. Yes, man. Nah, man. She never got you. She's from Trelawney. She was from Trelawney, man. Anybody that listen to them time, they know about my Stalker them time. She was scary. She was from Trelawney and she would come all on my outside broadcast and she would tell people, we're together. He and I were together. And I'm like, no, we're not. We're not. And then we used to laugh it off at first. People were not necessarily afraid of certain things and enough it does work with me. So me laugh it off at first, and then she keep on. Anyway, me have outside broadcast, she did it anyway. And she would just stand, people, like you look for a horror movie and thing or whatever, and like the outside broadcast, and she would just stand up, so, hi. And then, people, I am a nice guy, in general. My mad, me have a mad side, but in general, I am a nice guy. And worse, if I feel like, say, one time at you, a woman come up to me, right, same place in social sciences on the third floor. She come up to me, she said, but she was dirty. And she was unkempt and whatever, and slippers and foot there. And she came up to me very, but she was very articulate and thing and whatever. And she was just like, hi, I just want I'm so and so and so and da 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 da. And I would love for us to go on a date together and thing. But you could see that it was one of them look at something that where she was just like, hey, go for it. You never know. Type of thing, whatever. But it wasn't gonna happen. And whatever. But when she come and whatever, I mean I look at her, I'm not gonna lie, people, you're in a position where it's not arrogance or show off or whatever, but you're in a position where somebody stepped to you with such confidence, and then when you see the person who do it, you're like, man, I can't be all that. If somebody can, come so confident to me. Like, somebody you would just never get involved with. Nothing, put them down or whatever, but you just know, so you're not got it. But them step to you and you're like, why this person have so much I'm going to ask her. And I was just like, no, I want to commend you and your courage and bold you are, and you should apply that type of courage and boldness in your pursuit of your other goals and so forth, but right now I'm not interested in a relationship. I said, but I'm curious, you're pretty confident here and think like, but why you think you could be that confident with me? And you know what she said? She said, and this was so gratifying to me, because she said, no, because you're just a nice man and I know you wouldn't hurt me. And that made me feel good. That made me feel good, because what she's saying is like, now I'm going to try that with you, but say that whatever this and that. I remember, them time then, for those of you who don't know, them time then, I have an alter ego on the radio, them said, no, so what a terrible dirty man, come cuss out people on the radio them time then, be aware me and people have it with the broadcasting commission, come cuss out people, all when them know want, all when they, when they cut off the people, them like, me cuss out JP, but cuss them out, man, I take it to them, man. So them did know some more light. But somehow she, in all of that, she was able to discern that, no, you're a nice guy. You're a nice guy. Yeah. And I saw it is that when this Stalker woman, yeah, she whatever, initially I was nice to her. I was just like, but she would just walk around and be like, hi. So I'd be like, hi. Where are you going? Home? She would ask these weird questions, like, but I was just being nice to her, Right? There's nothing wrong with being nice to her. The worst thing you could do when somebody has stalk is be nice to them. Don't be nice to them. Nobody chat them up or nothing, but don't be nice to them. Because I'm going to take it as encouragement. I'm going to take it as encouragement. And I saw the woman I follow me till me start getting nervous about it. And then one time we did an outside broadcast at Mandeville. And at the time I was interviewing the Minister of Finance, the then Minister of Finance, Audley Shaw. In this important interview that I'm doing with the Minister of Finance and whatever, guess who walked up that car in one hotel, I forgot what the hotel name, right? I was there in one lounge here. Guess who walked up and stand up right beside me and the minister, Miss Lady just come up and stand up and just look for, say, Audley, so oddly, I look probably, so we're live on air, and my stalker is standing right there looking at me, and the Minister of Finance, but she look at me, so the minister look at me, like, well, Yeah, you obviously know what's going. She look for you, and so him go say you know her. So me go say no. Me say no, not really. But my no, not really was saying, my no, not really was saying no. Me not know her, but me know say she a follow me. So that is what my no, not really meant. So me not know her, but she a follow me. But they interpreted my no, not really to mean like, yeah, you know her, it's to some degree. Now you just say it. You said no, not really, and whatever. So after the whole thing done, me I said no, me not know what that man said. But you said no, not really, Raga. Is either you know her or you don't know her. What you mean not really? Then if you say not really, Raga, you kill it down. I said no, me never believe it. Never. We produce. A producer, her name was Ruth Levy. I'm going to say, Ruth, look how long you're there around me and work for me. Ruth. Because Ruth knows some, them time there, who I see, man. But not lie, them time they are wild out, I'm going to say, Ruth, you really think I'm going to go this? And Ruth was like, nah. I said, thank you. And then now, we drive off from Mandeville. And when we are drive off, she did a walk, I come down in the park lot and I watch her go in her vehicle. Me and my vehicle, But the we did the at 102 them time, which was in CVM. Did over CVM TV, the whole building. And when we are drive off, we left her there. So when we drive off, we see her and then we drive gone. Don't ask me how, people. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me how. When we reach CVM and drive in, we did have a tech up named Richard Rainford. Richie run, come on. When we just go in, Richie run, come on and say, Raga, the girl will follow you, She stand up at the light. You have one light post. CVM, the right beside, like it has a Merle Grove. Not exactly, but like it the right beside, I forgot how, yeah, Merle Grove. I have one light post right at the corner when you're coming. Richie said, no, she did back at the light post with one big stone. I'm say a lie. Him say, yeah. Somebody said, nah, man, I know she, man, because we left her there and we drive, come down, so there's no way she can reach before because she not a car or nothing, Richie said, she. I said, nah. Mama said, what she do with big stone? Richie said, no, when you're driving, she turn with the big stone like she want to throw the big stone. I said, you serious? And him say, yeah. I said, nah, man, I go out there. That's me, I go out there, whatever this and that. Then time I have my license for her and me and thing. And so Richie, I said, oh, rag up gun butter. I said, no. She can't big. She not look too. I said, dog, you see the girl stand up there with a big stone and your point, she gonna throw that in her head, you idiot. I said, no, I'm not do that. And when I go out there, I said, my girl pose and she still have a big stone in her hand. So I just said to her, I said, miss, listen now, you need to stop this, okay? You need to stop this because I'm gonna call the police on you. But again, that's me being too accommodating. But before that, she did follow me all about, Then I know I say one time now we come out, me and Ruth come out. That time Ruth did a drive with me that day there. And when we come out, me say 2 mango and a note there for me. I said 2 mango and a note. My girl left 2 mango and a note or whatever. I think and Ruth I say, you don't hear one Ruth with her arms just about. So Raga, you not eat the mango. I say, eat my blood clot. Leave me alone, man. I'm not eating anything. When you go and allow me. Yeah, but she fast with me, And why, you want to see me all afraid to take up a mango, and stick because, and just like shift for a mango them, man. Because I don't want to even go touch a mango them, You see me? You understand? And next time we did have one OB somewhere in a Port Maria or whatever, but we have it in the parish councils with the mayor and who roll up in the pan way in front of the crowd and everything. So I saw now them have one big expo, big something in Montego Bay, you know. And with they had a OB there. And I think Keisha did it too because Keisha Powell, because it was a big OB. Rudy did it, but it was a big expo something, man. And Miss Lady turned up. So the thing big, you know, so maybe a police did it in a full force. And he did have one sergeant with a near to it. I did have one inspector. And Miss Lady turned up, but this is after the Big Stone incident. So now, after the Big Stone incident, the thing get different, you know. So me I say, yo, me don't know, you know, cause, you know, me don't know what going on for your edge. Me decide, say, whatever, you know, boom, and come knock me out to that Big Stone. So me not take no check. But at the same time, when you're in those positions, you can't make yourself get draw out and then you go do something stupid. Because I can tell you, if me to get mad and thing and go do what all my friend and myself go do and go box her down, you couldn't tell nobody say me and I never in a something and you know, I'm want to left her and she don't want to left her, I'm a box her down. That's a burden when men carry. It's a burden that men carry. We are presumed guilty in those situations. And when we have nothing to do with it. All the woman have to do is just start ball and say our thing or whatever, and we're just dead. By this time, I was pretty cognizant of that. So me just know say, nothing you can do, you're going to make anything dry out. But me don't know her from Adams, you know. And she had a child, you know, but she did, you know, poor thing. She did look a bit, you know, not look a bit, she out there, but we never know the backstory to that either. So when me see her, you know, me say, yeah, you know, I go to the police, you know, because I now make this girl that come drive me out, you know. So I'm going to go over to the Sarge. I'm going to explain everything to the Sarge. And the Sarge, me tell you, say, Sarge, wicked, you know, he's a wicked evil man, you know. He might Sarge listen to me. And the Sarge said, seeing, oh, really? No, man, you do the right thing, I report it. That the Sarge said to me, you know, people. And that the Sarge said to me, you do the right thing, I report it. The Sarge left and go talk to her. After the Sarge talk to her, the Sarge say, come to me and say, Inspector want to talk to you, you know. Inspector want to talk to me. What the Inspector want to talk to? About the young lady. But I noticed that the Sarge have a look at tone in her voice, almost like, you know, like a bit of animus, you know, like the Sarge is, you know, the Sarge is, his tone, you know, there was a little bit of displeasure with me. From what I don't know, man. Okay, the inspector want to talk to me. Let's go talk to the inspector. So we'll go over there. I'm saying, Spec, where go on? Yes, the Sarge was just telling me, where go on. What was good, what I like what the inspector do was that when we go up there, the inspector, him never just come at me based on what the Sarge said. The inspector said, okay, Raga is here right now. Tell me what you just tell me. And the inspector asked him for repeat where him just, because me never hear him tell the inspector. And I know I said the Sarge tell the inspector, say, theme conclusion is that Raga, and I said this with a straight face, you know. It's like man, I say, Inspector, my conclusion, I think that Raga sex off this girl, you know, and this girl, whatever that sex was, this girl cannot forget this. Why Jamaicans, them just reduce things to sex? Jamaican men, it's just, they reduce it to sex or whatever, you know, say. You know, but Jamaicans in general do it. If them see somebody upset themselves, no, sir. Then I order the body sweet, so you know, then what kind of wine she give, make him turn it. Them just always assume say some sex. And I'm just standing right there and hearing the Sarge tell the inspector say, with that very straight face. Yes, Inspector, I think that Raga sex off this little girl, you know, this young lady. I'm never say little girl, I'm say young lady. You can't say she was a young woman, but I don't look a picnic. I'm say Raga sex off this young woman here, you know, and I don't know what the sex was like or what him do to her or whatever, but she not write it, you know, Inspector. Whatever Raga do to her, she not write it right now. So I think Raga do something to this girl here and she get mad and things. So I think she want more of whatever Raga give. And I say, well, and me just attack to you, good, and you tell me, say, understand what me tell me. I tell you, say, I don't know the woman and whatever, and she start me and whatever, and this and that. Why you tell the inspector about, he must say, brother, I'm just giving the inspector my assessment of this thing, yeah, you know, because the way of this girl, you can't tell me, say, you never give her something, you know, Raga, you give her. But say, I never give her nothing, me and I never do nothing yet. I'm say, Inspector, you don't believe me. The inspector said, well, I'm listening to both sides. I said, that means you don't believe me. And him said, but I'm just hearing about it. We're just trying to be fair and balanced to everybody and things like people, you understand how frustrating that was. So he did have this woman, you know, who worked with at 102, but she worked over the Mobile side, Jackie. Right? So Jackie did that though. Anybody know Jackie, brown skin Jackie Yap? I think her last name was Yap. Jackie had drama, you know, so Jackie just tell you straight, you know. So Jackie just come on and I said, oh no, could have bad. I can't use the language, but Jackie would have said, Jackie the pan, when I eat that, when I say I want to attack you, Ragashanti. You think it's a Ragashanti gonna put in body there, so? You really think a Raga gonna put in body there, so? You're the old crosses sergeant, no? Grassy sergeant, him never graphic, but him say something along the lines like, yeah, she may looks up on the outside, but you don't know how down this will stay, and whatever. Yo, it was a drama, and I think then Keisha bring Keisha over. I say, tell him to, and I saw now, I say, because them really don't believe it, because them time there, you know. I don't lie, them time there, you know. Them time they made it out a road, you know. Yeah, man, them time they made it out a road, you know. So, them time the Ragashanti thing, they tick off them time there, you know, man, and popular and whatever. But me tell you, say, woman, you know, like rice and whatever, you know. So, you know, for them mind, you know, I'm sneaking. I will see, man, I'm way. But, you know, them, you know, nobody never catch me no way yet, you know, because, you know, I always govern my thing, you know, me say hide and find a little seat. You have some hotel where them just better for hide. When I look at hotel name where they there beside Hilton again, round the corner, round from the tennis court. When I look at hotel name again, man. New Kingston, where the hotel name again, Jesus, man, I want to look at a restaurant the right beside it. Why don't I go post it, tell me? One hour I go post. Me know all of the one hotel where what would you call it hotel? Would I call it motel where me know uptown people. I me never got that one day. And I want place, they call it Gretna Green. But it down like Waltham and Agley Park Road. I look a side road beside the gas station. For some reason, if you ask me how in the look, me can't tell you. But me not got that one. But apart from that place, man, you did have some look up. No, man, not Pegasus. No. One little hotel, man, where it back at Hilton, man. It not depend on let me see if somebody I post it. It the back at Hilton and like yeah, come down the road from Hilton for go around and for go down back from Oxford. It there in one corner back at Hilton. That was a perfect. No, and a big five. I don't even know any big five. And you see name, man. It did the back at Hilton, right? You know, the parking lot part of Hilton, and you go down that, and then the road, if you go down the road turn, and it's right in the corner where they turn there, right? That was my little screechy hotel. No, it's not something place. Yeah, I say back at Hilton, something place not back at Hilton. Right? But you did have several hotel, man, in every parish, you know? You have like the little secret hotel there. And when I talk short-term place, you know. All right, Hot Pot. It did it right beside Hot Pot. No, not on Knoxford. Somebody put Hot Pot. Hot Pot was a restaurant. The hotel there right beside Hot Pot. If you're facing Hot Pot, it's to the right of Hot Pot. No, not Knotford Court. Knotford Court, the way over the other side. Where you going over there, so for Hilton over there, so? When Knotford Court, the Hilton over there, so? No, man. I put my little screech hotel that I'm a PR for all of the housekeeper them and whatever. I said, don't call me name if the star come here and whatever and thing like that. I pay them off, you know. And thing and whatever. And time I go there late tonight. Oh, the man that see me, I go in there, whatever. And me, I come up before day or whatever. And you did have one taxi company. On time, man. I mean, they have some link with on time and whatever, this and that. No, why the wall on over there, man? Over Chelsea jerk side and over there, some there. I'm on air right now, and I have to call you back here.
Okay.
All right, then good. Only there over Chelsea Jerk Center side, man. And over there, some of them. They are the other side. We over Oxford Road. Back at Hilton Hotel. Hilton Hotel over Chelsea. But God, me just, you know, me see the name. But anyway. So in a part, you always have a little secret hotel them and whatever, you know. So music govern my thing them and it was a mission, you know. Yeah. I have to make sure so you pay off the security them, you know, pay off the security them and pay housekeeping. Security and housekeeping. Because them time when me I do my show, you know who call in when they mix up them all the while. Security and housekeeping. And them calling with them. Them no people business, you know. Of course. Because of them, you have to, don't care why you have to pass some security at Jamaica. You have to pass some security. Right? Outside a barber shop and here just security and housekeeping and helper. But helper they in a people yard, obviously. People still have put something place. It's not something place, man. I'm telling you, I'm look a spot them, man. Then you have one next hotel where me they like to, but I'm not telling you the name. I'm not telling you that one day. All right. Hotel in New Kingston, Jamaica. Let me see if it come on. I have to find the name of that hotel, man. That was my place. No. All right. See my other hotel, but I'm not telling you that one day. I look for the one. Where there? Yeah. All right, one on there. Let me see if I can. Why me need to remember this now? Like, yeah, it's like getting to me now. Like, I need to know. No, when New Kingston there. Okay. Okay, so it would be all right. So yes, I go there. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Altamont Court. Mm-hmm. That's it. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. That's got to be it. Yeah. Yeah. Them days, then you juggle, you have to govern it. You have to govern your thing out the road. Yo, people, in all my thing and whatever, when me did a juggle at Jamaica, make anybody who tell us when them a listen me from them time, the amount of time people call in and I say, Raga, oh, you are the king of mix up and we hear so much. Yes, we hear a whole heap of mix up and thing. I would never hear a mix up about you yet. Never, not even one time. Right? When mix up bus for me, the one time I'm big old to mix up bus for me. I went Zion did ban. Right? And everybody know about that, right? And that never come from me. I just never have no control over that. That never come from me. But outside of that, I tell them, man, I govern my thing, I make sure I'm not running, And I see all that woman and I say, John, she look good and whatever. You see the minute me see like she chat too much, you're not going there. Discipline. Yeah, man, I never ramp with my thing them time there. Some man are running by every woman when them see her whatever. I'm saying, no, sir, she look like she chat too much. Me nah go there, so, yeah. One time y'all have to test them too, You give them something for run with and thing and see if you hear it back, Yeah, man, and then you go so boom, and y'all scope out a woman, you watch her first and thing, and then make she know say you watch her, and then see how she rock, and you see if she move like a Gladys. None wings. No knowings, right? When you see she move mystic now and, and you see so she smooth and sneaky to like you say you can't go so boom and try a thing, you see me? Them days say, yeah, and you can't, when you go try a thing now, you feel like look a flirting going and watching this and that and rare. And then you test her and thing, and you say like, boom, you say with a link and thing and whatever, and you see all she go say something like, yeah, man, we can't link, man, but too much people are watch right now. Your girl that, because she know how to move, right? That's why I say, you protect her and she must protect you. You protect her. My thing, I'll protect you. You have to protect me. You understand? Hold your mouth. Hold your mouth. That's why, all the while, a lot of man suspect something. Raga, you're not, no, sir. You want something? No, sir. No, man. Deny it down to the ground. Yo, them days I did nice. Yeah, IQ say, that mix up they did big. Yeah, the Zion mix up did big and thing or whatever. But outside of that, in all the years me I do the thing and whatever, and them time them I tell you something out there and whatever, never years, not by accident. Don't run in. You don't run in. She could have pretty like gold. This could have fat look more and whatever and this and that. If you see she move X and whatever, leave it alone. Because you don't want them to call up your name. You have to have that discipline there. And when them a step to you strong and all them something and whatever. And you have to have that thing there where you know, so boom, you think say, yo, you got to see if you and then boom, you see she make all a wrong move and thing and whatever. You know which woman them meditate them time there? Jesus God. The one them but I just had to say to somebody, them woman there, you see them woman there? Them woman there, I just had to say to somebody, I couldn't keep it to myself, I just had to say, them woman there are wicked, Them are wicked, man. Yeah, some woman, man, like, from them I juggle with somebody who, who them things said certain, oh my God, I just have to tell somebody, I have to tell some girl. But you see them woman and them are wicked and can't hold them out, man. You have to pick them up quick, man. You see when them juggle with them friend and thing. And you see all them woman there where you see in a crew, like 3-4 crew, and the crew them tight. Avoid them. Avoid them. Because them have rules in the crew will supersede you. And why them won't tell anybody, them I go tell the crew. So the crew girls them, never like them. Because them I go tell the crew. You understand? And once you tell the crew, it's going to get out there because everybody are going to pinch. Everybody are going to pinch. There's something, you know, but about that thing back, you know what the one Ragashanti or whatever. You know who Sharon a juggle with, no, the one Raga, whatever. Yeah. Have allow the crew girls, them man, and chat too much. That's right. No ever say no to the thing where you love the most. I want to them party and cocoa bread. You must think of accident. I never accident. My name never calling and no mix up here. That time them all a call and a drop mix up on politician and all them something there and all them the people them calling. We get mix up on politician left, right, and saying that them all have to stop the politician mix up because them all one down there on JLP MP. The man send one long letter to them did have one police division name. Forgot where the police division did name. And you know which mix up did Atop made? The bun side right mango mix up with Sekiba Kame drop. Who remember that mix up there? Yes, people, you know what I say Sekiba Kame. Sekiba Kame calling you to mix up one time. You know, I say, Raga, you have one MP. The MP have a little skittle girl where him always pick up on thing. But the MP, he can't really do nothing. So Seki just say, you know, him can't waist up, so him face up. You understand? And Seki say, but it look like him face bad, him bad pan the face up in a rag and whatever, this and that. And Seki say, when the MP a service Miss Lady and whatever, Seki say, yo, be a nice share, make it out of the community. And people, some don't know, you know, don't know, but the old school people, them Tanpo Core and IQ and them people, them know about Sekiba coming. When Seki tell mix up, man, are the wickedest thing. The wickedest thing. And Seki say, but when I rate him, because when I know him gonna put him out down there upon that the bun side right mango. Seki, what you say? What? What you say? Put it like bun side right mango. Some say Seki the woman you call bun side right mango. Some she say yeah. Some say what that mean? So Raga, you know have some mango where them drop off a tree and sun burn them on one side, but nobody no want that. Nobody no name that and that him a name. Yo. People. After Seki bossy mix, we don't know it's about 2-3 days later, Cliff Hughes said, Raga, we need to have a meeting with you. And I remember I said, Lord Jesus, because anytime Cliff Hughes called me for meeting, not trouble me, you know. I was going to meet the Cliff back out the letter. And we see who the letter come from. We will not mention him name. Big Labour Right MP, you know. Him and write one long letter to I want special at that time. It's like I said M-TAC or something. But I want special part of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Like them just deal with top case. Right? Like big murder case, big fraud case, international. And at them, the man sent a letter to, you know, whatever, you know, say he must sue me and he must sue the station and whatever, this and that. Now, this man is a damn idiot, you know, because here, you know, him name never call. Him name never call. No time on the show, Seki never call him name. Seki did not call his name. Right? And at this, so the downhill slide started with the politician, them, then you did have one next politician now. Him like a damn that him did in one room, a hotel, a do him thing. But he look like he can't, you know, he can't waist up. But he can't even dildo, he dead now. Very, very popular PNP politician. Him dead now, but he look like him have a dildo. I use a dildo in with the woman. But him forgot the dildo. And go back at the hotel now. And I asked to go back in her room. So when him asked to go back in her room now, the woman said, why? So he left something. And she said, well, probably I eat this. And then give him the dildo. And you know if I show the call with the mix up. Yeah. I said, me I say him laugh it off though. They have one next politician now, popular politician again, JLP politician. Now, married, you know, but I want a woman on the side. But the woman live beside who was then the chairman of the party. So anytime him I go to woman yard, him wear shorts and baseball cap and dry it down and go over the chairman yard and jump the fence, go over the woman yard. Yo, big man we are talking about in the 60s, you know. And then bossy mix up on my shoe again and whatever. Then the two mix up them now what they just say. And then we have to be careful with them two yeah still. But the two mix up them now what they just, you know, them like, we have to get rid of him. We have to get rid of him. We have to get rid of him. One, somebody call in and talk about the politician who has sex off in wife, sister. Here, we did that about, yeah, sex off in wife, sister. And the wife find out and him tat up his wife, man, slap her up, man, and thing and whatever, because that's how him go on, you know. And that one they did come out. And then, as it turned out, without going into details, him go get run a ministry now where broadcasting come under theme ministry. That was it for me. Them just start come out for me. And then the one will go seal it up for me now. And people, honestly, anyone didn't know that one, yeah, say who it was. Moody even make the mix up go on. You know, Moody make the mix up go on and think, but you know, if you remember one time the show go on and one woman call and say, yo, Raga, me there one hotel and the big man wife, I beat up the big man matey. She said, the big man wife. Now, usually when you say big man, be careful, because it could be a Dan. I mean, I do Dan mix up, right? Even though couple Dan mix up, they come in one time, them down there, take the young boy, them. Dan, I take the young boy, them, you know, but I don't deal with them something. They come here on the road, though. I mean, I want them come slap my head back, come have them teach them certain things. People will do a lot to not lose a lot. Always remember that. If there's a lot to lose, people will do extreme stuff. I mean, I understand that rule. So, you know, certain things come in, me tell Ruth, nope, not going there. Right? And the woman I thought the mix up now, so she said the big man and things. So I said, what kind of big man? And she said, politics, man. And I said, oh, for real? And she said, yeah, it'll go on right now. I said, you lie. And she said, yeah, it'll go on right. I said, what? She said, the big man wife. The big man wife. The big man did there with the matey. People, let me tell you, are two popular, well-known, like, you know. But at the time, I don't know, you know. So she said, yeah, the big man there, the matey, but them did have one meeting, and so and so, she called one place, you know. St. Anne's Beer. But then them come down and say, come meet. And which part them I meet now? I don't know, Negril, you know. And so I say, because them time them I love the friggery, you know, because it's all about laughing me, you know. People take me too serious them time, you know. But it was all about the laughing me, you know. But sometimes, you know, you did their kin teeth and somebody else serious. And I say, a lie. What go on? And I say, yeah. Saying I know, the big man left, and him left the mate in the room, but the wife come round and thing, man. And the wife now get in at the matey room, man, and the wife start beat the matey and the matey run out. So up to that time, you know, the language is our language from ghetto, right? Wife, matey. And sometimes I don't even really wife. When we say your wife and your sweet, it doesn't mean the straight up woman or whatever. And when she go say something along the lines like, yeah, because the wife soldier bodyguard them and thing out, and then I say, no, at that time, me know who have soldier bodyguard. But me did have a look at thing like when the mix up I go, I say, Chris Cross, play some music then. And Cross, anybody that listen me didn't know this. And Cross will play the music. And then me come off here and then tell me who. You see, when she tell me who and who and who, I said, Jesus God. And I come back in, I just start quash it down. I'm saying, yeah, all right. And it done this and whatever because when you have a mix-up we involve the leader of the country, yeah, but I feel like that one day quick, you know. And then after that, it was a downhill thing from this man. It's like, you know, another politician, and you know, I big him up to, you know, come tell me, say, boy, Raga, come here and him good, you know. And he must say, Raga, I can't protect you with that one here, you know. And I say, but I be a foolish, is me go on with me, I talk to the politician, you know, who is a minister too. I said, then why am I foolish? This why I'm not going to pay attention to my phone. And I said, no, Raga, you know, I understand, man. It thing gone right up to the big desk, you know. And I say, yeah. And he must say, yeah. I say, you know what that, but I say, yeah, you know, so I know how. I know how, man, and thing and whatever. And, you know, up this it reach, and from this, them say, the man say, him not protect me. And that man, me and him, I know him too, you know. And whatever, talk good, go and yard and all these things. Man say, nah, protect me. And you know, people, when they see enough things happen in Jamaica, there's always 90% of the mix up what people no hear. Them think them, you know, them hear this, them that in the on the road or in the media or whatever, but there's always 90% where people don't know and hear. When they Jamaica, you see that the country there, you think they easy down there. Yeah, man, and from this, you know, I see some man start move cool certain way. That's me, you know. That's me, I say, you know, so that man, I could have come do me something and thing, man. Yeah, man, I get serious after that, man. I just go so boom and splurt. And just go wide pan them, you see. Yeah, future goes, when you hear Raga call Chris Cross to play a tune, a beer file around. Oh, you mean, you have to get the file in on the back end, man. Yeah, let me tell you something. People can't afraid of you in a way where them avoid you. But people can't afraid of you in a way where them feel like, no, we need to get rid of you. Yeah. And mine was the latter. I get a little crazy, you know? Anyway, people, big up on yourself. Well, I'm glad the call them can come in and them now freeze the screen, but the stream a freeze. So we're going to work on that. And again, for those of you who don't know, we would have a little problem here, infrastructural problem here, and different streaming options, you know, giving a little problem. But at least we work out some of the kinks right now. We can take calls freely without the calls stopping the stream. Well, knock on wood, you know. Next thing you know, tomorrow, go back, go do the same thing, though. Right? And I had to do some work on the computer today. I just had to basically, sort of factory reset the computer and get rid of all of my apps. Them. So everything I'm having on my computer, I have to take them out. And then, of course, I have to bring over everything on an external hard drive and the world works. And then now I have to just install back the apps that I'm going to use and thing or whatever, So it's been a little crazy, but at least we're getting somewhere. All right. Charm, you come, but we are Lego. No, me and Fear Ellington never end up good, Yeah, me and Fear Ellington never end up good, man. Fear Ellington do me bad. Bad. Fear Ellington do me bad. And you have these people, Fear Ellington included, with whom I had a speaking relationship, right? And then we just make people go in at them ears and say all kind of stuff. And them don't come and say nothing to me. I can't understand if me and you don't have a speaking relationship. I can't understand if me and you not cool like that. I can't understand if me and you are war or we have disagreement or we not chat. And then you hear something and I move to me. That I can't understand. Because you don't like me, I mean I like you. But people like Faye, with whom I had a rapport, and I was under the impression that, if you have an issue with me or whatever, make we talk, no man. Right? I make me give you my side, you my side, because we're cool like that. And then you did have some people now who can remember some sure did a shot them time then, man. I tell him sure did a shot. I did have these different groups of people. In particular, the organized gay groups, they, like me telling you the irony, them used to style me, and them style me up enough because my style of comedy, them say, oh, raga so, raga this, raga that. So on one side, them a beat me, a bun me out, say me a this, me a that, which I'm not. Then on the other side, the people them who are this and that, them a bun me out, say me hate them. Yeah. You had these women's group, you had Women's Media Watch, and you have these feminist entities down there, and their thing was that them have to get rid of me no matter what, right? And them did just a pressure the broad. Cardell Green and Wupton done with it everything, but part of the reason is them people are pressure them, So the gay group, them did claim some program homophobic. Them had problems like King Twin of Twin did bust the thing was say, say ya wobble. You remember that talk there? Like, say ya wobble and thing. So usually when them talk ya bust, it gets extrapolated and it's used in multiple contexts and whatever. But so me did always say it. I mean, say ya go low, ya wobble, ya wobble. Them take that for say it was homophobic. The other problem with them did have with me is that when the gay people them call my show, me make them talk. They must have pitting it too. Me make them talk. Now, within Jamaican culture, when gay people talk, Jamaicans are just natural entertainers, right? Jamaicans just by nature, our culture and our collective personality, we're entertainers. We're colorful. You come to America and you witness it. Like Jamaicans just stand out. People love Jamaicans, right? So when the gay people them talk, they're Jamaicans too, and them have fit them brand of communities. When the gay people them talk, it's obvious that they're gay, and they attract a lot of attention. So when them talk, the show turn up. So anything we have to do with gay people come on the show, it usually just skyrocket, right? You remember when the man did go pick up the trans woman, them time the trans thing never popular. And I remember when the man go pick up the trans woman, whatever, and the trans woman go call my show them time there and say, yeah, and that talk up to something them and I say, no, them don't know what the jojo there. And whatever this and that. I mean, I said, then well, in the same time, man, they go out. The gay people, the bossy gay people, them never like that. So them say my show was bad for gay people, right? One you call him one time and him go say something about him basically I say him gay from long time. So him I say, well, him I talk like, you know, the caricature, stereotypical gay person, which is like him I say, nah, raga. From a little bit, them want give me truck and car. Me tell them say a dollar me want, a dollar. Right? The gay people hated that we were laughing at those things, you know. And him did bus attack and him say, yeah, when them I give me truck and them, some of them I just fling down my body. And then Michelle, who did the party thing, Michelle go catch up and the fling down my body and thing. And it became this thing. Like everything was fling down my body, fling down my body, fling down my body and thing or whatever. And they hated that, you know. There was just like, yo, you're making gay people look stupid and thing or whatever. And then now, I had a mentor who happened to be gay, and he was explaining to me that something I didn't understand. He was just like, you know, there was another gay person talking, and that gay person said, I cuss somebody else, and I said, we don't want a Batman in here, we don't want a Batman. So, me never understand it because he was gay. Everybody knows him gay. And he must say, he don't want a Batman. He was a damn Batman and we don't want a Batman. So me go to one of my mentors again who happened to be gay, who I was just like, I don't understand. But isn't he gay too or whatever? And he must say, he must explain to me now, and he must say, son, in the gay world, most gay people don't like camp gay people. And I say camp, and him say camp mean the flashy, feminine gay men. Them him say most gay people don't like them. They think they're bad for the gay community because of how them behave. And I saw him explain to me, and him I said that he was explaining that I saw him start telling me some people who gay, and I was just, are you serious? And him like, yeah, I said, most gay people don't act gay, you know? So he must say most gay people don't act like whatever. You say, he must tell me some most, you're frightened if you know how much man out they gay, but them just move like, you know, whatever. So he must say, they don't like the effeminate gays, them, who behave certain way. Him said, like, a lot of them not even attracted to them. Like them something, them never know them something there, you know. You understand? So he must say, and that's so now me understand, so them develop a little hatred for me. And then one time now, me I talk to a youth who did a lead, what the name, Glad, you know, basically the lead LGBTQ gay group in Jamaica. I meet when I talk to him, and he must say, I reason with him about the issues them with the youth them on the road, you know, because remember you did have the gay boys them, you know, the gully them in New Kingston. And I talk about that. And then in that conversation, he went and said, and at that point, the gay lobby in Jamaica was becoming very radical. They were very radical now and empowered, and they were going after people, you know. They were now, you know, politically active and going after people. And I remember they went after this professor at UWI and so forth and things like that. But you know, educated, smart people who, you know, kind of just come out of them. You know, there was this thing where them come out of the shadows and became openly active and whatever. And somehow I became a target. You know, my show became a target because it was promoting discrimination against gay people. My show was supposedly promoting oppression against gay people and that I was homophobic and I hated gay people based on what we do on the show. And in having a conversation with him, he said, oh yeah, and we have a problem with you. We have been having several meetings about you. So I was, what you mean? And him said, we did, the directorate in the gay community and thing. We have problems with your show. I said, what me do? He must say, well, the people who call on your show and thing, the people who calling on your show and whatever, we have a problem with those people. He said, right there, so now, it's that Jamaican intellectual elitism that was coming on. And with that is not a gay thing. That is not a gay thing, right? Jamaica, as a post-colonial society, where the people have gone through hundreds of years of devaluation of themselves, and in the quest to rise and have ambition and to be better people and to discard those vestiges of devaluation that has long plagued us, has resulted in us having a society that is even more segregated than in America and some other places, right? In Jamaica, there is a premium placed on those on the top who think that they have arrived and them work up. And interestingly, me do him not talk. Eventually I found out that a lot of rich white Jamaicans are so humble and so cool. So humble and so cool. I just didn't know that. But the ones who come from where we come from, but work them way up and things set them up on a certain level right now. Remember, you can't be something if the opposite of that thing don't exist. Remember me teaching on that. Khalil Gibran says, people think love and hate is on two opposite sides of the spectrum. He said, no, they're right here. Right? They're right here. And that's why the only people who can hurt you the most are the people who you love. So when you love somebody, the closer you are to them is the more devastating hate can be if they decide to hurt you. You understand? So once him gone in other domain they know, where him start get stupid now. And from him start get stupid now, you're gonna piss me off. Because him start get stupid in the sense like, me have control over who I go call the show? No. Right? So what you want me to do? When gay people call the show, what am I supposed to do? Don't talk to them? Because you have a problem with me too. Because you say I discriminate against gay people. No, that too. Oh, so when I talk to them, I must talk to them the way that they are talking to me. And that is where the classism comes in. Language carries culture, culture carries identity, identity carries existence. And Jamaica's long had that problem where the official spaces in media are supposed to be exclusively reserved for people from certain social strata. Stratum, singular, strata, plural, right? And what they're saying is that they're elevating being gay to a certain level where they want it to be free from caricature. But these people are hypocrites because them just want the caricature in entertainment spaces that pleases them. So they have no problem going to the pantomime and seeing a gay person, whatever this and that. At the same time, they have no problem watching foreign shows and seeing gay people in comedy. But them own countryman and woman who happen to be gay like them no want them people in the official spaces on radio, and it's you, Ragashanti, facilitate them. So this is a no-win situation for me. Because there now is that broader Jamaican thing. That is not a gay thing. It's a Jamaican thing. It's a thing where you're supposed to know your place. Jamaicans are real big on that, you know. Don't pass your place. When we grew up, that was a iconic phrase you hear everywhere. Don't pass your place with me, right? We're conditioned, you know, in that type of doctrine to be always aware that you're up here and somebody's done us enough to pass them place. And from him gone in that domain then now, you are known. He just went in an era where it's not even a gay, it wasn't a gay thing anymore. It was a sore topic for me too. Because at that time, I had an agenda. And my agenda was to liberalize the voice from ghetto in the official species of media. I wanted to normalize that. Now, the voices from ghetto that I was normalizing and whatever, it Rasta call me, pastor call me. One pastor used to come hang out on my show and whatever, and thing and whatever. Different groups of people call me. Everybody called Raga show because it was a lifestyle show, right? And of course, I the ghetto people them if gay people are calling me, it's gonna be the gay ghetto people them. So the problem we have now is a problem with ghetto people. It's a problem with the people them who think who he consider to be on the lower strata of society. That him basically has said, we the gay people over here, we are trying to elevate the thing, you know, we don't want to have them people up on the radio and thing and whatever, and they are boss big laugh or whatever. If you don't like it, go listen to something else. Why you think you own the radio and I want to have phone, only for have this 24/7 lock off and thing? We over here start doing thing and whatever. Raga get beaten every day because I have gay people on the show and whatever. And then you gonna come and beat me now because you gay too and whatever. And they never stop. But once him carry this and one thing, I look at him and I said, Dean, have a nice day. Because the conversation now got pleasant, right? So because he was totally unaware that in his quest to say him want elevate the respect for gay people in Jamaica, and in order to do so, you cannot have certain gay people who are calling a laugh on your show in a certain way where people don't like. We don't want them people up on radio. That is oppression. Yeah, and it's oppression. Gay people are oppressed other gay people, and in doing so, Ragashanti get caught up in the crossfire. And he wasn't understanding that. Because he was just locked in this self-righteous thing because I'm a leader now and him have all these contacts and all these people now. I encourage him and I said, that's what you do. Finally, we are stand up and all them things. They say in a theme mind, he might do a good thing and I realize the space dead for everybody. And that Jamaicans don't understand. Space dead for everybody. And if me I run my show, and me, I make people call you, should I look on it? And I say, well, man, I really too like when I'm going saying, but look, at least he might make the people them talk. He might make gay people talk. Who else I do that? Nobody else never did that do it. And every time he do it, them end up batman me up and class me up and whatever. I drop on certain ends and whatever. Be a frowns, man of frowns. And I say, yo, you make them boy there call your show and whatever, this and that. So I was attacked from the homophobic side and I was attacked from the gay side. And the people and what happened from the gay side, they were actively lobbying Cardell Green and a pressure poor Cardell Green and whatever. Him too, I get all this pressure and thing and whatever to do something about it and whatever. So him have to balance it somewhere, somehow. And I said, boy, is when a raga the wrong yes or whatever, this and that. At the same time, when powerful people are come to him, and I say so and so. And then you have the other side now where they mix up them tell and people and want them busy go out there because them know so them is a damn set of hypocrite, right? So when the truth come out about them never want them something to come out on the show, even though them name now call. Yeah, man, and them elements there, he didn't get caught up in and thing, you know. That's You see, when it reach a level, you know, when I say, oh, them people, they are pre me certain way, so I have to start pre them certain way. You see, once me start to see my mind, I go there, so. I mean, no, so I don't want to go back to certain thing. I understand how Jamaican culture don't work already. If you go out there certain way, you better be prepared to defend your thing. And if you are going to prepare to defend your thing, then it means I'm going to have to go align myself now with certain entity now for watch my head back and whatever, which is a double-edged sword, because once me gone over this and now gone access them resources there, me not fool myself either. At some point, them resources they're going to expect something from you. That I want. Two, once you access them resources there, depending on if our guy come to you, don't pick up certain things if you don't make up your mind to do certain things. Right? Think I look at time, some look at you would come to me and I tell me, say, boy, sir, I'm done with this and I'm go hustling now, where I say, sit down, you have to look a bit. And I say, all right, if I that you want to do, I that you want to do. So let me tell you how it run over there, so. Bam, 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 bam. You prepare for do. Yeah, and give them some wake-up call. Yeah, no, I never know, say, I say, don't be disillusioned when you see them man they out there drive them big car and them thing and them rich and all them something there, right? I have to make them know. I tell them, say, some of the hardest working people I ever know are them who sell drugs and hustle. Them work hard, believe it or not. It's a myth for things say it's easy money. Them work hard. Not only them work hard, them have to juggle certain way and move certain way and whatever and be prepared to defend them base or be prepared to do certain things when a guy roll up on them and this and that and whatever. Or when somebody in the crew decide to go so X and thing and want to slap on them head back and whatever. And you have to prepare to do certain thing. So if you are going to take war upon a certain level and you see people are pre upon a certain level and you are going to say, all right, you are going to stand up and you have to prepare to do certain things. And at that point, I had a choice. Stay and do certain things. Allow them and breeze them a little bit. And go and live stress-free and laugh. Yeah, man, when me here, you know, because I take care of police, you know. I take care of police. I take care of police at Jamaica, yeah. Because I them know what I go on and certain things I can't even say so. But yeah, man, but when police call me and say, you need to load the people. You need to load the people, man. I mean, I say, who I go down? Yeah, man, people, I tell you, people are shop around, man. People are shop around, forget people for come do me this and do me that, man. Right? And people who are hitman in a certain things, are them who you know, give thanks, thank God them rate me and whatever. And them say, dog, people are contact people attack off with this and that. And I say, I say, with me, I might look a foolishness. And when I say, a foolishness to you, but a serious thing to them. People them don't like you, dog, you know. Them not like your success and them not like what your show bring out and thing, and you not take no talk from them. You wild them up and I race them up and I done them. Yeah, they get serious people. They get really, really serious and things. So I say, like it really did. I saw him say, yeah, I can't give you whatever, but just, you know what me do, don't. I say, I'm not going to tell you something know what you do, you know. But you know what I mean when I say, I'm not going to tell you something know what you do. Because me and him dey on phone. I don't want nobody to say, oh, so you know about them something there too. Even though everybody in a certain circle knows say certain people do certain things. So I say, I'm not going to tell you something know what you do. But by tell you something, I'm not going to tell you something know what you do, you know what I mean. And he must say, all right, you know what me do. And if them things that come around in my circle say, people are shop around for, you know, for pay a for whatever. And you're a good youth. Right? Yeah, man. So he dog them in the street, say boom, bang, bang, bing, watch your head back, man. And that's what I say, I saw them a pre me certain way, them take it them. And that all me do at that, mix up and laugh, you know. That's all me do at that, mix up and laugh. And the people that reach a point where them take it so serious that I think them want to my food. You see me? Yeah, no. So some of those go some boom and just kind of match it out, look a bit and thing and just start scout it certain way and whatever. I'm just saying, what's I breeze a place a little bit. My spirits if you breeze a place, man. That's some come up here, man. Yeah, man, that's some come back up here and just load them out. Yeah, because thankfully me did have the option, me could have just leave and go, you know. But just think about all of the people them who can who not have the option, they just fly out and go live somewhere else and thing and whatever, you know. All because I mix up and laughing and all them thing that the thing gets serious. No. But we there I give thanks, no. And Ragaton old man and thing, and we have, you know, we have so much to be thankful for. Yeah. That's all the thing there, no? Well, Landa said, Raga, do you remember a gay guy that sounded exactly like a woman? Then you ask, oh, your voice sounds so. And then he said, it's because I drink Milo every morning. People, those were the days we are telling about. It was like, it was just different. It was just different. It was just, it was just different. It was just a voice from a sector of Jamaica that you just never heard on radio that way. Free, organic, real, and thing. And I like I always said to people, like, there was nothing genius about it. There was nothing genius about it. All it is was that I had a personality that was already fun and gregarious and engaging and thing when I'm out there. But that personality, hundreds and thousands of Jamaicans have that personality in my community. In my community, in the communities similar to the one that I'm from, how we talk on the radio on my show is some people talk, I only people talk in Jamaica. It's nothing new. It's just that I had a skill to facilitate a certain dialogue with it, and then it was branded in a certain way with the tambourine. I had the energy. I know when I got a good caller to just kind of stand back and just make that caller talk or whatever, or me know when to say certain thing, to engage a caller, for come up more and draw them out more, right? Them used to call me the draw king, like me could have draw people and get so much out of them and whatever. Yeah, I had some skills there, but it wasn't something, from me. It was more from the Jamaican culture. All I did was brought a section of Jamaica that has always been there. All I did was brought it on the radio. The way we talk and joke in my show up on the radio. Jamaicans do that every day. Every day in a ghetto and country. No for no listen me know that. It wasn't no genius there. All it is, it was on the radio and it was focused on, exposing the sensational and the spectacular and in a fun and lively, energetic way. That's all it was. But it was nothing new. It's Jamaica. It's Jamaica and Jamaicans, just being themselves. And we are talk up the things them. But they didn't want that on radio. And the official class was the excuse that they use, the two common excuse where them use. Them really don't like it. Them never like the success, I'm sure. Them just never like hear what they concluded to be a devalued voice co-opting a valued space that they worked hard to reach, right? Because the idea in Jamaica is if you're educated and you're intellectual and you can speak with multi-syllable words, you get to be on radio, you get to be on TV, you get to be in the media, you get to host a show, right? And so their thing was, yo, what you're doing, two things them always say. It's bad for the kids and it's not uplifting. So that was their mask, facade, to legitimize their jealousy and their insecurity about much of what I did, and their failure to acknowledge that what they didn't like in me and in my show is the same thing they didn't like of those people in Jamaica and those people who communicated the same way and joked the same way. And so it is to block and to camouflage their, and to obscure their jealousy and their insecurity and their inability to achieve what I achieved on radio. They had to frame it in a way as if it's their critique is really noble. And the way they did that was to say, no, we're just advocating for an alternative which will uplift the people and help the children. And these are the same people who sit on every night during that time and then will watch Seinfeld. Seinfeld, which was a show that they'll say it's a show about nothing, right? So they would watch these comedians from all over the world saying absurd things. I'll bring them come Jamaica and whatever, but when their own countryman is engaging in, cutting edge comedy tour or a different type of comedy tour and whatever, no, we don't want that. We want something uplifting, and it's not good for the kids. How is the kids learning anything about that when it's really them basically I say, nah, we can't have that on radio. And this is one of our official space where we can go out there and ask our boss and demarcate ourselves from the rest of the people. And but yeah, bring the rest of the people and come here. Then the whole of winner one come below then, right? Remember, you can't say you're up on the top, if you're not see somebody at the bottom. You cannot say you're up there if you're not see somebody down there. It's impossible to think you're up there if you're not see somebody down there. To use our language, it's impossible to say things are going for you if there isn't an understanding about people who things not going for. So all these people are so preoccupied, again, with that, what I refer to as a post-colonial insecurities, like people from in societies that what colonialism, they just have this so much to prove, right? And in their urgency and the desperation and, to prove this and to prove that, them just end up hurt other people, in other process and thing, and a fight against other people in order to ensure the viability or the credibility or the validity of where them there relative to where other people there. So all you hear them talk about, you just need to uplift the people, and the people, and the people them what talk about uplift and whatever. Enough of them people are brighter than them and smarter than them. Them me can use big words and all them something, but I'm telling all the while, some of the most brilliant people I met, Rob and Patwana graduate from school, but smart, can reason well. But if you not open your mind for see them brilliance, you nah go see it. So them just assume so them people are dumb and fool and whatever, and if we did they laugh and chat with them, encourage them to be continue to be dumb and fool. Even though you have some of them are really dumb and fool. But yeah, people, if I'm for them section 2, dumb and fool, you know much people me meet who dumb and fool who have a much degree and can talk them a much big words, grammatically correct, and them is a set of dear media. But you can't tell them that, and if you go tell them that, them fight against you. Anyway, as usual, this the show will, big word again, metastasize into areas that we did originally plan to go and thing. Big up on yourself and thing. All time farmers large up, okay? Remember, March 21st to the 23rd, we're going to hang out down at Orlando. I'm going to get the mansion. I'm going to get the house. And as usual, someone link me already, so I want a room. And we're just going to hang out and have fun that weekend, all right? Big up on yourself, bless up on yourself. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I'm actually going back to work right now. Immigration law, as you can imagine, it's a busy time now. And I'm certainly very busy indeed. So I'm going to do some work, right? I know one thing. Big up on yourself. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for putting up with the choppiness in the video. All right. Blessings and respect, man. Take care of yourself. Anna.